Whoops. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Fire Red, Part 3. Today, we're going to be working on getting us the second badge, a little bit of Route 5, and a little bit of Route 11, as well as the SSM. But yesterday, we left off with basically Cerulean City being completed. I made sure to try to grab all the hidden items that I could find. The only ones I've had an issue finding so far, as far as like hidden items, is going to be the tiny mushrooms in the Mount Moon. I couldn't find not one, but I found every other item so far. So we'll just continue. There's nothing for us to do in Cerulean City except for just get the badge and continue. So move on. Ain't nothing like starting the stream off on a gym, on getting a gym, you know, the gym badge. Oh yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. She's got the legendary Starmie. Watch for it. Confusion? No, we're good. Yo, this is a pretty big Starmie right here. It ain't going down like. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There it is. Mmm. Yo, Misty. Okay. This time around, the computer's difficulty has been turned up a notch. She keeps using recover. Nicely done. We're aiming for a crit at this point. Oh, slowly taking it down. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta give it to you. She's healing. She's healing. I respect it. I respect it. She's doing a good job. She's doing a good job. Recover again. Let's see it. No way, dude. Yeah, I feel like they increased the difficulty. Yeah, I feel like they did increase the difficulty. Oh, look. She's barely on it. No way, dude. That's funny. That's crazy. That's crazy. The computer's just going ballistic with recover. That's the first time I've seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Just stop attacking and just started spamming recovers. Wow, you're too much. The Cascade Badge. Now I can make trades with people later today if I need to. Yeah, I recommend like making trades after the second badge. Okay, so we have access to the water post, which is fantastic. Before I continue on, I want to make sure that I drop off some of the items that I have in inventory. Misty, she did pretty good. I like that. Smash! Yo, what's up, Max? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Okay, so I mean these potions. Okay, so ethers I leave behind. Rare candies I leave behind. Star piece for the money later. Moonstone I need these. Nuggets I need those. Twisted spoon I don't have anybody to give that to at the moment, so I'll go ahead and put that away because it's a rare item. Elixirs, that's a rare item, and I'll keep these. Okay. The rest of my bag is just randomized items. They're really not important. They're of no importance to me. It's either I use them if something happens to save me. You know, they're basically just there for the convenience. But I'm not like hurting without them. Just random items. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so we're already done We completed. Yeah, we're done. No, there's nothing for us to do. We've caught all the Pokemon. Um, yeah, there's absolutely nothing for us to do. So, news to anybody that hasn't played this before. This is going to be your first in-game trade right here. Do you have a Nidoran? It's vice versa for the version that you're playing. So if you're playing Fire Red, she's going to ask to trade a male Nidoran for a female Nidoran. If you're playing Leaf Green, she's going to ask for the female for the male. So in this case, I'm not going to make the trade yet because I'm a nerd and I like to have in-game trades as low as possible. So I want to guarantee myself that I can get this Miss Nido at level 5 rather than the level 6 I could for catching one in the wild. So we're just going to move on. Now, there are some hidden items right here. Let's see if I can find those real quick. Give me one quick second. I think there's some in the underground hub. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Makina? Thanks for stopping by, bro. We got Max, Chris, Makina. Thanks for stopping by, y'all. Okay. All right. So we're. Hold on. So apparently these don't pop up. Okay. So apparently these don't pop up until we reach a certain part of the story. That's interesting. Yeah. So let's go ahead and finish the story because it's not gonna let me. For some reason, it won't let me grab them, which is pretty interesting. Okay. So those are the northern steps. Let me see. Yeah. No, I can't grab any of these items. Nope. Okay. So they're locked behind progression, which I think is pretty interesting. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Okay, okay, so I won't be able to grab anything right now. The game just won't let me do it, so that's kind of weird. Talk to you. Yeah, people often lose things. Those are the underground items that she's talking about. Yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so I'm gonna ignore all the underground path hidden items because they're just not accessible at the moment, I suppose. But Route 6, we're gonna have some items here. So it's gonna be a rare candy right here. Oh, that's a citrus berry, but there's a rare candy. That's a citrus. It's over there on the other side. And there goes our true hidden item versus the little dark spot of the grass that you see right there at the top left corner versus the rare candy that you can't even grab. Like, you can't even see it. So, alright. We are completed with catching all the Pokemon in this route as well. It's only going to be Pidgey, Oddish / Bellsprout, Meowth. So we can just go ahead and continue. Yeah, this is in this stream, in today's stream, a little morning stream, we're gonna be able to get 2 badges: the Cascade badge and the Vermilion badge. Because I don't think the boat is gonna take me too long. And there's only one Pokemon we need to catch in Route 11, which is the Drowsy. Other than that, we have everything. So we're pretty well off at this point in time. There's not really much catching that we need to do. More or less just story. Okay, and just a heads up for the way that I'm doing this run for Machina. Um, my Charmander is already maxed out in speed. In the beginning of part 1, I made sure to uh, get 252 EV points. For the Charmander, we took out basically 252 Rattata slash Pidgeys. I counted them. I know I'm insane. And Charmander's currently, right now, Charmander has 1 EV point in defense because of the Squirtle battle that is mandatory. And it has 252 EVs in speed without a doubt. So, yeah, Charmander is off limits to use right now. I won't be able to use Charmander again until Lavender City, where I'll be able to fight 252 Ghastlies. Then Charmander will be done EV training. When I get the remaining EV points, which I think I'm going to go either defense or HP. I just have to check the EV point system again in Generation 3, because I know that sometimes you're left with an extra couple points. I think it's like it's like 252 plus 252. I think it's 510 EV points that you can get in this game. So there's an extra couple EV points just in case you make a mistake, which I don't want to do. So here goes another defense right here. This is defense right here. Yeah, I documented the whole. You have to count. You have to. I recommend just counting. Yeah, Gen 3, dude. No holding your hand, like straight up. There is no holding your hand. Did you mess up your Pokemon? You mess up. That's it. There's no going back. Literally, you can have 31 IVs in something, and you can be like, "Wait, did I count that right?" You're like, "Ooh, you messed that up." You're not gonna be able to fix that. That sucks. It really does. And for this run, any Pokemon that I'm EV training is only allowed to get to level 50. Fearow is gonna be like our 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 EV and XP sponge. But the team will look different when I get to Disney 4. Most definitely gonna look good. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good when I get to Disney 4. Yeah, they did. The only way to reset your Pokemon is by basically having an egg. That's insane, dude. That is insanity. This is like, oh, you got lucky and you got a Charizard with 31 IVs, but you messed up the EVs? Sorry, you're gonna have to make an egg and hope you can get your IVs back. Like, that's wild. Should have been counting. Dang it. Should have been counting. Isabella. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of speed right there. 3 speeds. It's funny. Now I'm like, I've been paying attention. I'm paying attention to all the EVs that would have been scattered. Those Pidgeys are speeds. What are you rocking, bro? You know what would be good if somebody did a real well documented um guide on properly being able to build 252 in this, 252 in that. Like if they build a guide with the trainers and they explain to you, don't fight this trainer, and then skip this trainer if you're using this. If you need any EVs in this, fight this trainer. Like, well documented. Like dang, that'll be a good guide. That'll be an amazing guide. Okay, so we made our way to Vermilion City. Finally. Yeah, or transfer to Emerald and do it there. But that's not possible here yet. Exactly, exactly. So for the time being, instead of messing up on your starter, Blastoise, Venusaur, a Charizard, Mewtwo, Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, Eevee, any other Porygon, any Pokemon that they end up giving you that you can get as a gift Pokemon. Well, you have to buy it from Celadon City, but yeah, it's just why wait? You know, just count. I'm just gonna count. Yeah, but yeah, I don't feel like waiting until to know if I did good or not. I'm just gonna pay attention to what I'm doing. You're absolutely right about that. Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna pick up the good rod. Oh, it's the old rod. Old rod. That's right. That's right. Good rod is later. Okay, so now we have access to the old rod. I can't catch anything with it except for a Hold on, let me pull up my information. Okay. Okay, are there any hidden items in the city? Okay. Alright, so there's the first invisible item that we can get from Vermilion City. Okay, yeah, and that's the only item. Okay. Okay, just double checking. Let me see what I can catch with the old rod. Just a magic carp, I would presume. Yeah, we're not gonna catch the magic carp because we already caught it. So what we're gonna do is I want to talk to everybody. Let's see what everybody's talking about. Just talk to the NPCs. Oh no, I hope they get better. Dum 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 dum. All right, so we have access to the V Seeker, which is the best item in the game. Top five best item in the game. Shoot, in all Pokemon, bro, they never brought this thing back. The reason why I'm talking to all the NPCs is because it's gonna help the fame checker. Not that it really matters, but it's just gonna help. All right, so let's go upstairs. We have the V Seeker. Let's go. No NPCs upstairs? Okay, just double checking. Hmm? 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 It's funny because in gold and silver, it's still not done. It's, bro, 3 years later and you still haven't finished this, and then it's a Machoke? Nah, bro, y'all ain't working. Y'all not working. Here's gonna be another in-game trade. I'm not gonna do the in-game trade now. I have to go back to Route 22, catch me a Spearow level 3, bring that back to her so I can get a Farfetch at level 3. It's the lowest level that I can get my Farfetch at. So that'll be cool. The good thing about the Farfetch is that it's adamant nature, so I do recommend that if you don't have a flyer yet. You love your Pokemon. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, wait, he changed his dialogue. Okay, fine. Yes. Of course, you're talking about the Rapidash. Stunning. Kindly. Okay, so now we have the bike voucher. I guess Machop is not good at construction work. Should have got a. I know, right? Yeah, yeah. He's got to go to the Unova region to get that construction finished properly. Machoke is more of a bodybuilder. You know what I mean? He likes to flex the muscles. Yeah, the Conkeldurr is literally carrying around cement. Literally, he's just cement pillars in his hand. Yeah, my boy's ready to get some construction done. He came with the job in hand. Can I read this? Dear, what's your name? Okay, another mention on paper from Team Rocket. Okay. Can I watch TV? What do you guys watch? Oh, no, that's just it. That's hilarious. That's his name. Hello. I thought it was Pippin. Nah, bro. It's not Pippin. Dude, I need to link up with someone and try to do the mystery gift, dude. I gotta see how that works. Okay. So we're here in Route 11. First thing first, we're going to go in Diglett's cave. Did I heal? Yeah. And we'll talk to you. Alright. And in Diglett's cave, there is no hidden items. Alright, so we're looking for... Can I catch a level 30 Diglett? Yes, I can. Give me a second. So we're going to pull out... We're going to use the repel trick so I can catch a Dugtrio immediately. I'm actually glad that I'm right at the level that I need to be so that I can capture this. So, I'm a little lucky right here. Alright, so time to use the repel trick and pull out the Dugtrio. Remember, if you have small repels and you don't want to use up the steps, you could either just, like, get to the wall and, like, just do this, what I'm doing. Or you could just stand in place and just do what I'm doing right now. So the game is freaking out right now. It doesn't want to give me a spawn because the only thing that can spawn in is a Dugtrio. But it's going to give it to me. Trust me. 100% the next thing that pops up is a Dugtrio. No matter what. We're just waiting for a spawn. Now, if I was using my repels and if I was running around, I probably would have ran out of the first repel already. So it's still 100 steps. %, the next spawn is a Dugtrio, no matter what. It's just going to take a while because the game is freaking out. It doesn't want to just give me the strongest Pokemon in here. You know what I'm saying? The game's like, no. What is this guy doing? No. It's good, dude. I know. I've been here before. Trust me. Dugtrio, where you at, baby? Let's go. And this is going to be a great addition to the team. A great addition to the team as far as like XP Sponge and EV Sponge. I'll come back and make sure that I catch a Jolly one or an Adamant one later. I'm gonna make sure that my living dex has all the best natures. So everybody else that I catch... Bro, am I gonna get a spawn here? Yeah, you'll get a spawn. It's just taking forever. I hear the Pokemon in the back. Leo, he's looking for a Dugtrio. Where y'all at? Yeah, if only there was online trading, dude. That missed opportunity with the friend code situation. I would have loved to be able to trade with people through friend code. I'd have been helping so many people. Dude, I'd have been helping so many people, bro. I'd be like, you need this? I got you. You need this? I got you. You need this? I got you. I can make an egg of my Charizard. Bro, I'd have been taking care of people left and right. Missed opportunity, big time. Oh no 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 no. Ah, no no no! Don't step! Don't step! Okay. The spawn is acting a little tough. Don't worry though, we'll get it. I'm kissing with the wall now. We're making out with the wall, so this can happen. Make your dreams come true. No no no! Don't walk. Kissing wall, kissing wall. There we go. All right, this can work. Yeah, yep, I got it. Kissing the wall. We should get a. Oh. Hold on. There we go. I got it. Kissing the wall. Somebody comes in the stream. What is this guy doing? Trust me. It's a method that works. The more I step, the more steps I lose on the rappel. Doug Trio, where are you? Alright, I'll do this. Rappel's active, so I'll just do this. Okay. See, even if I'm walking around, it doesn't want to let him spawn in, right? So notice how the rappel's going to go away right now. 3, 2. Okay, so we reset because I don't want to be spending money on rappels. Kissing wall right now is not bringing in the Doug Trio, but it is a tactic you could use if you're trying to pull out the highest level. That's why I say, like, instead of me sitting there resetting, because I'm just going to have to keep resetting every 100 steps versus just kissing the wall, you know what I mean? So it's 5, 4, 3, 2. So I reset. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I just... It's either you run around and you keep resetting, or you do what I'm doing. Kiss the wall. And you just turn your body left and right, left and right. That way we don't have to sit here and keep resetting every 100 steps. Let's see. Dude, you don't even know how I'm tapping this D-pad right now. I'm trying to make this happen, bro. Doug Trio, where are you? Come on, dude. Reveal yourself to the master trainer. Bro, he don't want to do it. He's in here, though. I'm not leaving. I know he's in. Reveal yourself, Doug Trio. Show me your power. Please? Doug Trio, where are you? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna play the reset game with it. Let's see. The thing is that just picture it like this. The game right now has like tons of squares in this map. And the squares are popping off, but I'm not in the right spot for the Doug Trio. But the Doug Trio is here. I just have to get lucky. So we're gonna reset because it'll just cost too much money to just keep using all your repels. I don't recommend that. Doug Trio look like 3 Ricos. Smooth at the top, baby. Smooth at the top. I'm trying to find him. I'm gonna have to. Okay, so yeah, see, yeah, so yeah, he's being evasive. He's here though. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. Oh, I'm dancing right now. Oh, I got it. 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 All right, we're gonna get him now. We got it. I got it. I'm holding B and I'm using the analog stick to move around while I'm kissing the wall. Oh, we're good. We're gonna catch him now for sure. Hopefully. I hear him. I hear him. That was him. That was him. Okay, he's in here. Dude, I'm like freaking out over here. There he is. There he is. Dim 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 dim. Oh, I mean, there she is. Oh ho ho ho. Ooh, and you're faster than me too with with all the EV training that I've done. And you took the peck damage pretty well. From the damage from the furry swipes, I really can't tell you what nature it is, but I know that it's outspeeding me. Which I am surprised that it is. Okay, here goes the hard part. Actually capturing it. So, a Great Ball would be really good right here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's gonna happen. So, here's the next best thing for me to do. I know what to do. Here. Check this. Alright, so we need to paralyze it. But how do I paralyze it? Okay. We're gonna use Pikachu. But Pikachu is gonna get hit by the Mud Slap. So we need to Sand Attack. Pidgey's safe. We Sand Attack. And we're looking for the Fury Swipes on the Pikachu. Those Fury Swipes are actually pretty strong. Pidgey. Let's see. One more for safety. Okay, so here's the next move. Your next move would be this. We need to paralyze it. It's a ground type, and that sounds impossible, but you can do it. Trust me. Unless Pikachu gets KO'd by the one Mud Slap or the Sand Tune. So let's see what I can. Oof. Okay. All right, we're good there. That's what we're looking for. Can I get the para on the 30? Please? No, I didn't get it. That's fine. Okay, we send out Pidgey so that they can survive from the Sand Tomb and the Mud Slaps. And we're just gonna have to throw Pokeballs in hopes that we can capture this. So, here we go. Here goes nothing. If I fail, I'll just reset and I'll try to capture another one. Yeah, static fail. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work, yeah. It did not work. I was hoping that it was gonna work, but it failed. So, here is just RNG. Can we capture it? Pokeball seems to be failing on me. I need to think of something. I need to lower its HP to red. Okay, there. And I'm closing my eyes. Not that it changes anything. Dugtrio, please join the team. We need you. Yes! Haha! A level 31, it's the strongest thing on the team now. 204, staying smooth at the top. Okay, she's a girl. Okay, so let's get out of here. Right? Alright, and there you go. We have our Dugtrio, and the Repel goes off in 3, 2, 1. I still have a few steps left. Boom. Alright. Oh, there, it went off as soon as I got to the PC. Yeah, I was like, it's gonna be running out soon. Alright, what nature are you? Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna keep it for the sake of Dex entry. It's not gonna be good to use. I'm not even gonna be using it. So, but we do have it now. So we have the dig. We have access to dig. So we have dig and teleport. So we can move around. We're a little bit more mobile now. Yeah, I know. It's a modest, bro. It sucks, dude. It sucks. It low-key sucks. It's okay, though. Okay. Yeah, modest nature is not what we want. You do not want that, but that's okay. Let's see. So, Pidgey, you actually helped us out a lot with the sand attack, bro. I really do appreciate that. But we won't need you any longer because we're going to need the dig. So, thank you for helping out, Pidgey. You did a great job. You helped us catch the Adamant Meowth, and you helped us catch the Dugtrio. So, we're going to put Pidgey to relax. Boom. And now we have Teleport and Dig and Pickup ability. An OP Charmander that's waiting to be used from Lavender, our Electric, and then our Carry. And then all these right here, you'll end up seeing here before the Elite Four. So I'll make sure that I just train all of them. I'm not going to start training them until I get the Macho Brace because, dude, EV training just takes forever, bro. Like, what the heck, dude? Like, for real, though. Special attack Dugtrio meta, let's go. Oh yeah, meta for sure. For sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. We have 4 in the bag. I'll get 6. If you buy 10 here, you do not get the Premier Ball. I was like, what? That's crazy. I thought you did. Thought you did. Okay, so now we go back in here. And we're looking for just a regular, a Diglett. Okay, this we don't attack because I know I can KO. So we go Meowth. Pokemon Fireman. Oh no, I don't want to get hit with this. That's gonna hurt. That's a stab. Okay, hold on. Oh! Played me so bad. Oh, I'm cooked. That's why I went for Bite. Yeah, I'm going Bite. I'm not gonna go Scratch. He's not lowering my attack because it's Dark type. Ooh, but that might KO. Okay, you're in the range. Or capture. Yes! Oh yeah, the arena trap. Yeah, it's because it's unexpected, right? It's like, oh snap, I forgot about it. I totally forgot he could do that. Okay, so we get out of here, and now that we're bougie, I'm gonna show you how we do it. Yeah, see that? OP with the stats, baby. Why walk when you can teleport? Yeah. Girl, it feels so good to actually do that. Nice. We're really strong. The mobility is OP. Yeah, the Diglett Cave, yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, the arena trap reminded me too. I'm like, oh yeah, that ability. Yeah, that ability. I doubt this is a good nature, but I'm gonna just take a look. Naughty nature. No, it's either Adamant or Jolly. You don't want to be losing the special defense on this thing. It's not good. But we do have access to the arena trap. So let me actually... There. Okay. That way when I catch something, it goes into that box. Okay. Yeah, the arena trap. That's a good one. Okay, so we caught everything in Diglett's Cave, which is going to be the Diglett and the Dugtrio. Making our way over here to Route 11. The only thing that we need to capture here is going to be a Drowsy. For people playing Fire Red, you can catch an Ekans here. For people playing Leaf Green, you can catch a Sandshrew. 25%. chance of Drowsy for both of us. Let's run it. Yeah, he's fast enough to not rely on defense too much. Yeah, he's more of a like a late game sweep. He's a cleanup. He's a cleanup. We go for the attack here. You survived that, and I bet you I get poison. I'm gonna teleport back. Okay, we're good. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and get the KOs until I get the Drowsy I'm looking for. Okay, another Ekans. Oh, wait. Your ability didn't pop. Shedskin. Uh-huh. That's what that was. I was like, where's the Intimidate, Shedskin? Oh, okay. The naughty nature for the Diglett? Yeah, it's a good nature. I just prefer the speed. It's the speed that I'm looking for so that I can ensure that I'll speed. But the naughty nature, yeah, it's beneficial to the attack, so it can still work, for sure. It's just like Adamant. Same thing like Adamant nature. We could treat it. Okay, so let's try to make sure we capture this. Oh, hits me with a Dream Eater at level 11. What the heck? Meowth, you gotta wake up. Drowsy's giving a thumbs up. Oh no, it's a finger, like he's pointing. Got the flinch. One little extra mechanic. If you time, whenever you use bite, if you time it perfectly, you can always 100% get a flinch. You have to time it when he bites down and the spark happens. If you push A on it, you'll always get a flinch. But you have to be fast. You have to be really fast. Alright, to ensure that we capture this without me wasting any money, we'll go ahead and switch to Pikachu. We go Thunder Wave. It'd be nice if this was like... See, Drowsy could be... Drowsy can rock both attack and special. It's not too bad. And it has pretty good defense. It's like a well-rounded Pokemon. It's not really used. It's not good and it's not bad. But it could be annoying if you fight it. You get what I'm saying? If that makes any sense. It's not good, it's not bad. It could be annoying. Okay, so that's going to be the only Pokemon that we need for that route. And then the rest for us to do is basically just fight all the trainers here. There are some invisible items, so I'm going to fight the trainers first. Okay, let's start off with the Intimidate. Let's see if we get poisoned here. Goes for the Leer debuff. Alright. Okay. Win, lose, or draw. I first look at a Poliwag. I won't get access to one of those until I get a good rod. Or Surf. Do do dum 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 dum. We go pursuit here because Peck is 4 times resistance, so I have to go pursuit. Thundershock. Ouch. Okay, good. I'm so glad you didn't land that because that's annoying. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. We made it. We made it. We're good. We're good. Oh. Well, I have Doug Trio. Yeah, use the Doug Trio. Alright. Make this fight easier, faster. Dang. Level 31, just like that, huh? Yep. With the Mud Slap? Yep. Man. Mud Slap is good. Hmm. No, it doesn't have levitate. It's gonna be mag. I think it's like magnet pool or something like that. Okay, Nidoran. Nidoran, do you have poison contact? Yeah, you got poison contact, bro. Yeah. Poison point. Poison point. Yeah. Poison on the contact. Oof. Our first look at a Nidorino. That's good. Nothing but poison stings, dude. Toxicity at its highest levels. If it ain't toxic, I don't even want it. It's gotta be toxic. It's gotta be toxic. Alright, let's get out of here. I gotta teleport. Heal up. Man, the power of the TP, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I do recommend an Abra and a Doug Trio if you got 2 open spots. Yeah, Magnet Pool or Sturdy. So the thing about Sturdy in Generation 3 is it doesn't. It's actually really bad. Sturdy only works for one hit moves. Horn Drill, Sheer Cold, Fusure, things of that nature. So Sturdy is actually kind of bad. It doesn't proc when you actually really need it to. But the Magnet Pool is bad here too because you can't use it to actually pull in wild Steel type Pokemon, but you can trap a Steel type Pokemon in battle. Yeah, unfortunately, I thought they were gonna update that. I thought we were gonna be able to get like open world abilities to actually work that they were supposed to, but they didn't. They didn't fix it. Okay, I'll fight all the trainers, then I'll pick up all the items in the route. And we're moving pretty quick, actually. Making great time. No! I'm like, battle me. He's like, nah, I'm good. The Ekans is like, fight me. Ekans. Just making sure I fought this person already. Yep. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. It is useless. It is. It kind of is. Yeah, it kinda? No. Yeah. It's because, honestly, why would you want to get stuck as a Magneton pulling something in that's a Steel type? For example, Magneton fighting a Steelix? That's not good. You're cooked. Magneton fighting a Metagross? That's not good. You're cooked. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really work well for him. For the Magnemite, it doesn't work well. It. Mirror move. Hmm. I don't need it. Why would I need this? What are you gonna catch in the future where you need this? I don't need Mirror move. It is a good move to have, though. No. Yeah, no, there's only two abilities for the Magnemite in Gen 3. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. Oh gosh, another Magnemite. Okay, to save me the static Thundershock supersonic situation. There it is. We avoid that. Dugtree are already putting in work when it comes to the steel types. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, there's a few more trainers. I've never won before. I am so sorry. Well, you're not gonna start winning today, baby. Oh, he's got the Growlithe flex, the flex. That's gonna be the Fire Red exclusive Pokemon, right? Let's see if he shows me the Vulpix. The tease. Burn. Vulpix. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so this is the trainer that shows you your exclusives. Whoa ho ho! I'm so glad you did not pull out Charmander. I am so glad you did not pull out Charmander. I need to be careful for that. Whoa. That would have been bad. I need to save. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. That, well, no, I could have fought the Vulpix. Yeah, but that still would have been bad. Yeah. I didn't predict that. Alright, yeah. That was close. That could have been bad because Charmander would have picked up a random EV point that I didn't need. But in this case, we're okay. And I would have had to write it down. I would have had to keep track of it. Man, that was close. Gotta watch out for Roar. So I'm gonna try to see if I can make a trade today and see if I can keep the SSN forever, just like I did in my Pokemon Yellow. So I need somebody to trade me Cut today. I'm gonna try to find if I can see if I can find someone that has it already. What's up, Wes? Thanks for stopping by, bro. Just getting some work done on Fire Red slash with the Leaf Green. Sonic Boom Street Fighter 2 Turbo Edition. Ooh. Shout out to the Turbo Edition. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. Ooh. Champion Edition. Street Fighter 2 has like, I don't even know how many versions of the game. Street Fighter 2 has tons of versions of the same game, but it's not the same game. But it is, though. Turbo Edition, you're basically just moving basically like at times 2 speed the whole time. Alright, so trainer, you guys are completed. I fought you. Okay. Fought you. Okay, so let's grab the items. I'll grab all the ones that are out in the open first. Yeah, it has a lot. It has a lot. Yeah, there's probably more than... Yeah, there's a lot of Street Fighter 2 variants. Okay, let's start picking up the invisibles. We're gonna need that great ball. That's clutch. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see. All right, hidden item is right here. Of course it is. It's obvious. It's always right there. And that is going to be the only hidden item in that location. So let's go. Bro, we're making great time. Yeah. We caught everything. Everything's been caught. There's nothing for us to do here anymore. The only thing we can do is the boat. Why did I walk? I have no idea. I could have teleported. Oh yeah, Super Street Fighter 2. Yeah, the Super Street Fighter 2. Yeah, yes, that's the one. That's the one that does step away from its. Yeah, Super Street Fighter 2. Yeah. I do have a ticket. Woohoo! We've made it. Okay, so I am gonna try today to see if I can get somebody to trade me a Pokemon that knows Cut, and I want to see if I can keep this boat in the game forever. They'll never go to the Johto region because that's where they're on their way to. They're on their way to the Johto region. You know what? You know who I was talking about last time? Detective Looker. Let's see what he says. Hold on, hold on. He's over here. Well, I don't know if it's him, but he is a detective. Look, look, look. Okay, but he's on his way to Johto. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, he's on his way to Johto. Alright, start fighting everybody. Oh gosh. I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, we're good. I'm curious. Can I do this? I just want to see. No, okay, okay, okay. Okay, grab this item. Brick break. We can buy those. Good for the Pikachu this time around. Yep. What'd you say? Bonjour. I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you. I, the strong silent type. I guess. Wiggly. Okay, we're talking to everybody. I'm really gonna try to see if I can keep the ship in Kanto forever. I need somebody to trade me a cut. That's gonna be my next goal. So I'm gonna be running around in RL today. Hey, can you give me a cut? Can you give me a cut? Can you trade me a Bellsprout? I'm not playing. My Switch is coming outside today. Hey man, did you buy Fire Red? Yo, trade me a Bellsprout real quick. I'll give you an Ekans. Ah, there it goes. That's what I'm looking for. Lovely. Okay. No burn, so we're okay. Another intimidate. Money. No! No Charmander. Ugh. Dude, you guys here. I got the flinch. Watch me do it again. Watch me do it again. God tier. I got it. Oh! I got it. Yeah, you always want it. You gotta perfect frame it. You have to perfect frame it. My. Okay, let's heal. Yo, dude, I need to be careful with these roars, bro. They're using roars, and that can really mess up Charmander on accident. It's not good. Let me see how roar is working. For some reason, roar is pulling from the bottom. Okay, yeah, we'll just stay in the position that I'm in. Roar pushed you out and then pulled you and you. Okay. I know it's just all based on RNG too, which one is gonna end up pulling out still. Okay, we talked to everybody. That Great Ball's gonna come in clutch. Prime Beefsteak. Chesto Berry. Cherry Berry. And Peachy Berry. All the cooks are from Kalos region? You think so? Huh. I never thought about it like that. Hmm. Alright, we go downstairs. Check this. Okay. Let's see. We grab the hyper potion. I need to go back to this. Okay, we grabbed all the invisible items. It's gonna be the hyper potion, the berries, in the kitchen. So we grabbed them. Oh, they're speaking French, so yeah, dude, that makes so much sense. Machina, dude, duh. Bro, good call, bro. That's so true. That's so true, dude. That's so true. What the heck, bro? What the heck, dude? You're right. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense, dude. Holy cow. The the Kalos region was introduced since Gen 1? Get out of here. They had plans. That's wild. That's actually wild, man. That makes so much sense, dude. Now you got me thinking about that. I'm like, wait, that's right. Okay. 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 Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep the boat. I want to keep the SSN. I'm gonna need somebody to trade me today. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna take my Nintendo Switch out. I'm gonna go look for somebody that can trade me a cut. I'm gonna be asking the whole world, hey, did you buy Fire Red? Did you buy Fire Red? Did you buy Fire Red? Are you at the Vermilion? Are you at the Vermilion? Can I have a cut, please? I really do want to keep the boat here forever in the save file. That'd be really cool. Yeah. Y'all not going to the Johto region. Y'all stuck in the Kanto. If I'm stuck in Kanto, you're stuck in Kanto. Rest. Matey, you'll walk in the plank if you lose. Yeah. Yeah. You'll walk the plank. Arg. Sailor Philip. Arg. Beaten by a kid. Well, it looks like you're walking the plank, my boy. Hello, stranger. I can't tell if you're from the seas or the mountains. But stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. All my Pokemon are legendary. Just kidding. As long as you have someone who can trade with you in person, yeah. But AKA, AKA, the ongoing trend of Pokemon never having a real friend to trade with. You gotta rely on yourself to do the trades. That's so bad. Now, but this game is sold a lot, so I've got some people that already said they bought the game, so I've got some people in mind that I can trade with. I just don't know where they're at in the story, so hopefully they're further than me. Yeah, I do want to get access to the cut, though. You were gonna make me. I ain't about to try to be your assistant. Okay. All right. So I do one double check on everything right here because I'm gonna talk to them again because they have different dialogue. Okay. A lot of useful information. Oh yeah, then go help the guy build his business out there. It's not even done in 3 years from now. All right. So downstairs is 100% done. Yeah, I'll take a rest. Yeah, I want to keep the boat. I want to keep it. Yeah, I'm keeping the boat. No. No, this boat ain't leaving to the Johto region. Sorry, guys. Your trip has been postponed forever. You guys aren't going to the Johto. If I don't get to go, you don't get to go. That's just straight up business. I'm sorry. Well, you go heal him. Okay. Okay. Hyper Potion has been grabbed, so has the 3 berries. This is the, Oh, yeah, I talked to everybody already. Ah, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, we don't need to talk to everybody again. Okay, so I spoke to everybody here already. Alright, now we're going upstairs. The first floor and the second floor have been cleared. I'm gonna go to the left. Sword Master. That's what's up. Okay. Notice how he said that the party is over? We didn't even get to enjoy it. We didn't even get to enjoy the party that Bill sent us to. There's supposed to be a party over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you want to talk to this gentleman because he actually gives you the entry for for the Snorlax. Take a look at that. See? So if you want to see Snorlax a little early, you can see that right there. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose the ship anymore. I really want to keep it forever. I have to get creative today. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day was like, yo, can you trade me a Pokemon with Cut, please? Is that where I am at it? Is that where I'm at? Yeah, that's where we're at. Quick attack. Nice, nice. We go for the dark. There we go. Nicely done. Gentleman Brooks. Oh yeah, he's got the paper. He's got the paper. I wonder if I can. Nope, not allowed. Okay. I'm gonna try to make a little extra money while I'm in here. Okay, I'll make sure to talk to everybody real quick one more time. Actually, I can talk. 15 years ago, I would have won. Party? The cruise ship party should be over by now. Ah, see, I didn't even get to enjoy the party. That's so lame. Mm, 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 mm. 15 years ago, and those are his team's levels? Exactly. This thing should be level 100 by now. Yeah, you know what? Now that you point that out, like you would think like in the Pokemon world, if you're just starting, like if I was like a brand new trainer, I would not pick a fight with anybody that was like, nah, dude, you're not supposed to pick a fight with anybody. You're about to lose, cause like everybody that's just like maybe 1 or 2 years older than you has had enough time to EV train their team, and yeah, you'd be getting into some tough fights. Almost every other trainer you run into in the if it was real life, if people had real Pokemon, like everybody would be fighting. EV training. Oh, dude, if I had a Charmander, bro, real life, oh, I'm fighting Rattatas and Pidgeys, and I'm going straight to Lavender Town. Straight, bro. I'm like, oh, we gonna make sure you're the best Charmander ever, dude. Half of the gym leaders are younger than that dude. I must salute. Ooh, I like the money though. Nice, staying smooth with the cash, baby. And next attack. Wait, he says he prefers strong Pokemon? Say that again? Oh, strong and rare. Okay, yeah. Yep. We'll be on our way there soon. Okay, so we heal. And I'm interested. All these people that I talked to, are they showing up in the fame checker? Okay. No, they're not. But I'm still going to be talking to everybody regardless. Okay, let's heal. Wrong room. Sorry. Oop, wrong room. Sorry, y'all. We just get to kick up in this random lady's room. She's like, hey, you want to rest? Yeah, sure. Okay. Here goes our next battle. Bonjour. Oh. So what? So what, Makina? You mean to tell me he just got back from the Kalos region? Imagine. Well, you know what? Hmm. Bro, he was like, you really were invited? Dang, dude. Why you gotta make it sound like that? Yeah, bro. I'm on the scene. Don't get mad. You already caught 40 kinds? How many have I caught? Mind you, there's some that I could have evolved before I got here, but he's just flexing. Whatever, dude. He learned one word from the other passengers. Now he has to use it. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean, right? Oh, he's fluent. Mike and I, hold on, bro. He's fluent now, okay? Let's cut him some slack. 100% fluent now. I traveled overseas. Bonjour. I love how he has to use it, right? That one word is good enough to get you to just sail on by, right? Bonjour. That's hilarious. Out of all the words he picked up, bonjour. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Yeah, thanks for flexing that you got more than me, but you just lost, homie. Okay. So I'm going to do something interesting right here. I'm going to save. Just starts calling out random things. Okay, so I want to see if I talk to him and if I unlock him in the fame checker. Okay, so once I get off this boat with Cut, they leave. Okay, so let me just check the fame checker real quick and see if he shows up. No, you don't. You don't. Okay, okay. So I don't have to talk to you. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna need some help. I'm gonna need some help keeping this boat in the game forever. Okay. So I'm gonna run away from here. Okay. All right. Okay. So here's my plan now. My playthrough is gonna be a little different. So here's where um, my playthrough gets a little difficult because I have to involve real life people here. So my goal is to keep the boat forever. And in order for me to keep the boat forever, all I need is somebody to trade me something with cut, and that'll be my cut user. So I'm going to walk away from the ship for right now, but it's 100% completed. The only item that we need to grab in there is the HM cut. But again, I don't want to pick it up because once I pick up the cut, the boat leaves to the Johto region and I never get to see the boat again. And I like to see the boat, so I'm going to run away from the boat. Let's check our Pokemon. Cherry Berry. Okay. Okay. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, so here's what my plan is. Um, let's just thoroughly go through what we did today. We got the Cascade Badge, went to Route 5. I mean, Cascade Badge, Route 6, Diglett Cave, Route 11, SSN. We're done. We're 100% done up to this far. All I need to do is get cut, which I'm going to go grab today. And I'll start stream up once I get it, because I need somebody in real life to trade me this so that I can keep the boat forever. So I'm going to be on a mission today. When we come back, I should have cut, and I'm going to go into the gym, and we're just going to progress. We're going to get the Vermilion City Gym, and then I'm going to make my way. I'm going to make my way back up Route 6, all the way to Route 5, all the way back to Route 9, so that we can cut, make our way to Rock Tunnel, and then eventually make our way to Lavender Town. So in the next stream, it's going to be a longer one. It's going to be a pretty long stream because I'm going to possibly maybe start EV training Charmander again. That way Charmander can have some more levels, and I can actually start using Charmander because I wouldn't mind having my fire Pokemon like accessible. So 252 speed in Charmander so far, 1 defense in Charmander, and then I'm going to go to Lavender Town, KO 252 Ghastlies, maybe get lucky and grab a Cubone with a Thick Club while I'm there, and yeah, some RNG stuff is going to be happening. So that's going to be it for this morning stream. Thank you to everybody that came and stopped by, as well as those that hit the like button. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel, and I'll make sure that I'll try to get this done. So I'm going to be running around right now outside, trying to find somebody to trade with, and hoping that I can get this. So yeah, again, thank you to everybody. I appreciate it. I'm not going to take up any more of your time. So make sure you have a great day. Enjoy the weekend. And as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all.